Bitcoin has been basically 42,000 to 43,000 to 44,000, everywhere in between for the last few days. But seemingly everybody thinks that there's actually something to look at. We're going to take a look anyways, though, because you guys think we need to, at the chart, as well as all the news that's driving markets today. And at the end of all of it, I'll probably do a little AMA. Y'all don't want to miss it because I've been gone a few days. Let's go.
Let's go.
What is up, everybody? I'm Scott Melker, also known as the Wolf of Wall Streets. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel and take your blue golf tee and use it to hit the like button, because everybody has a blue golf tee laying around. Everybody has a blue golf tee laying around. Been gone a few days, but I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Scott is back. Tell your friend. Yeah, I'm back, and I'm here, and I'm ready to talk about the Bitcoins and all the other things like Bitcoins that might be relevant to you and your best friends. Your best friends. How you guys been? Did you have a good weekend? Today is a holiday here, Martin Luther King Day in the United States of the Americas. Just checking in over here on what's happening in the comments. Full blast theme tune. Yeah. I'm not down in Miami. I was supposed to be down there. Had to bail last minute because of all the COVIDs all around here, and my kids are now home because their classes are all shut down and closed. So I'm here. Not down in Miami for the North American Bitcoin Conference. I was supposed to speak there tomorrow on a panel with a whole bunch of legends. And here I am, not there. Subscribe to the wrecked button. Wreck the like button. Do it. What does the front of your hat say? Nike. It's a Nike hat. It is a Nike hat. Just go ahead and hug that like button. Go ahead and do it. Find a way to get in there and hug it, guys. Anywho's, Bitcoin looking a little shaky indeed. But first, more importantly, the most important thing that we're going to discuss today, Amber, my amazing sponsors, but not Amber, WhaleFin by Amber. WhaleFin is a digital investing experience offering easy portfolio management tools, attractive investment yields, and access to the emerging digital lifestyle that we're all trying to live. You're going to be all up in the metaverse, and you're going to need a bank. And when you're in the metaverse, you're going to go to WhaleFin, and it's going to be your bank. And what are you going to be able to do at WhaleFin? I mean, you're going to be able to do so much kind of stuff, right? You'll be able to do everything. You'll be able to trade your Bitcoin with and without leverage. You're going to be able to borrow Bitcoin and lend Bitcoin, and you're going to be able to earn yield on your Bitcoin. You're going to be able to do this all over the metaverse and all over the real world with institutional grade security from a team with experience from Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, everywhere else. It's doing trillions of dollars already in volume. But more importantly, you're going to take that golf tee right now, and you're going to go on your keyboard, and you're going to write in the description below the YouTube. You're going to click that link. You're going to check them out, and you're going to go there, and you're going to start earning yield. And you get $25 for doing it. You get $25 for signing up and doing that. Zero fees when swapping tokens, intuitive trading controls, free automated investing tools, easy return on your assets. Who doesn't love all this stuff? Borrow dollars or digital assets with no fees. You can literally do everything. One platform to rule them all. Check it out, or this is not their words, it's mine, or have fun staying poor. Right? Don't want to do that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. WhaleFin sounds good. It's good. It is great. So anyways, guys, let's do the thing. Let's start the stuff and do all the stuff that's the thing. Scott, I would like to buy an ad read on your show, like a 3-second read. Today's show is sponsored by Justin. He's a guy and he does stuff. You just did it, and it was free. Congratulations, Justin. Congratulations.
Bye, Felicia.
Now bye. Anyways, let's move to the things. Let's do the stuff with the places. Here we go. Majority of JPMorgan clients expect Bitcoin to trade at 60K or more by end of year. Yeah, this was the funny thing is we just did a survey and it was like 40%. Now it's a majority and the numbers keep on changing. But they said 55% of clients surveyed see Bitcoin reaching the 60,000 barrier. Bro, like we could do that in like a week. You know, I keep talking about this, but like the lack of optimism is shocking. Like a month ago, we were like, if it ain't 100K by January 7th, I'm going to delete my whole online existence. Go live in the worst metaverse. I'm going to choose the worst metaverse and I'm going to go live there because Bitcoin hasn't hit 100,000. You know what's interesting? I tweeted about this just a minute ago, and here comes my ADD in full effect. What if you spend like all your money on land in the metaverse? You're like, I'm gonna go live in Decentraland. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Snoop Dogg is there, and they're like, we're gonna like get lit. You know, like we're gonna have like a bong between our houses and stuff, a virtual meta bong. And then like all of a sudden, like somebody just drops like the hottest new metaverse, and everyone's like, Decentraland sucks. I'm going to live in Scottverse, just like a theoretical name, the Wolfverse, and like. They just make a whole bunch of new land and then you go live there and nobody gives a shit about the crappy metaverse that you live in. Right? To that end, metaverse land, not really the same as actual land in the real world because you can just, I don't know, make more. Anyways, random musings. But here you go. According to the survey, 41% of the bank's clients see Bitcoin trading at 16,000 at year end, 9% above 80,000, 5% seeing it above 100,000. Talk dirty to me. 100,000, 5% think that Bitcoin could double this entire year. Yeah, I think that we can definitely get there. Very likely that we will. And believing that only 5% people can get there to me seems really bullish because the saltier, angrier, and more pessimistic you all get, the more I want to buy all the coins. Speaking of buying all the coins, Fidelity, arguably the most bullish institution. Let's be real. They mine Bitcoin. They've been in Bitcoin for like 5 years, way ahead of the curve with Bitcoin, but one of the largest asset managers on the planet. Countries that secure some Bitcoin today will be better off than their peers. Even if a country doesn't agree with the fundamentals of Bitcoin, they'll be forced to acquire some as a form of insurance, Fidelity wrote in a recent report. That's because Michael Saylor is going to come to his house with the Saylor army and he's going to, by force, make them buy Bitcoin. Right? That's definitely how this is going to go down. But this is the quote. Here you go. We also think there's very high stakes game theory at play here, whereby if Bitcoin adoption increases, the countries that secure some Bitcoin today will be better off competitively than their peers. In other words, a small cost can be paid today as a hedge compared to a potentially much larger cost in the future. And that also at an institutional level, Fidelity Digital Assets found that 71% of US and European institutional investors surveyed intend to allocate to digital assets in the future. So 71% of all institutions are going to buy some digital assets. They didn't say Bitcoin, by the way. Digital assets. You're going to buy some digital assets. And if you're a country and you wait to buy Bitcoin, then you are probably going to have fun staying poor. And your NGMI not going to make it because I like to use cool things that you guys are saying on Twitter to make me sound relevant. Hello, fellow kids. Not going to make it. But yeah, you have to agree, right? We've seen, obviously, wow. Tonga hit with the underwater volcano. Did you guys see that? Tonga last week talking about making Bitcoin legal tender and all of a sudden like gets volcanoed and tsunamied. Seems bad. I'm not saying the two are correlated because they're obviously not, but we are seeing another nation, Tonga, talking about adopting Bitcoin as legal tender. We don't even need all these countries to adopt it as legal tender. You just need to like have their central bank buy a little, right? I mean, central banks, I believe, are the largest holders of gold in the world. Why shouldn't they be the largest holders of Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin is deflationary and even more finite than gold. And so we should see central banks starting to buy it. So you have to agree with them here. And this could actually be a way. And the reason that countries like El Salvador and Tonga are doing this is my brown golf tee. It's brown. It's right here. It's brown. They're doing it because it can give the small guy an advantage. The same reason that your average investor should just buy a little Bitcoin, right? Same mentality for institutions, for your individual people, for countries, for rave promoters, for guys who do weird things on YouTube, for money. Everybody should be investing a little bit of their money in Bitcoin, even if it's just a few percent, because if everything goes to shit and Bitcoin moons, idiosyncratic risk, you'll have saved your ass. You'll have saved your ass and you're going to make it. And so small countries now can get a competitive edge by buying a bit of Bitcoin and holding it ahead of everyone else. You got to love it. Emmy says, hit the like button, pretty please. Like, you know, you're going to listen to her. Let's be real. Let's be real. You guys like her better than me. Therefore, you should like the like button more when she tells you to hit the like button than when I do it. What's your handicap? Just wondering, we should play around together. As I often say, my handicap is golf. It's golf. I stink. I'm all right. But no, we're not going to play golf together because you're going to do COVID in my face. I'm just kidding. I'm not worried about that. It's outdoors. It's fine. It's safe. And I'm going to make you wear an N95 and I'm going to be packing if you come try to play golf with me. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's take a look at some charts. Yeah. Let's do charts. Let's do charts. I don't know, man. Just seems to me like you have an opportunity right now to buy Bitcoin at 42,000, which is the most popular Bitcoin price in the history of all Bitcoin prices, seemingly. It's just like all Bitcoin wants to do is hang out at 42,000, right? Kind of like the first time you ever did crack. And you're like, now I just want to do crack a lot. That's not addiction, guys. That's just, it's just like it was good. You just liked it. Bitcoin likes 42K like you like crack. No charts, please. Followed by chart time. Yippee. Get your shit together, guys. You're no consistency here. No consistency here in the comments. Ugh. Could wait. 30K seems inevitable now. I mean, it could go there, but like inevitable is a pretty strong word for some shit you have no idea about what's going to happen. Right? Yeah. Me being a scratch golfer also feels inevitable. Definitely going to happen. You guys, you've done a little crack. Oh, just a little crack. Anyways, here we are on the weekly chart. Beautiful weekly candle, actually. It would have been nice if it had closed up here. Yeah, that would have been cool. Didn't do it.
Oh, no. We suck.
We don't. By the way, guys, so I never opened like the email that's associated with my YouTube account, and I had like 27 copyright infringement claims on my account from playing Benny Hill and Started from the Bottom and all those songs. They lit me up. So I might not be here by tomorrow. I don't even know. Anyways, 42,000. This looks like an opportunity to buy another retest. 42,000 looks pretty sweet to me. I don't know why people are so upset, but here you go. We had this almost hammer. Like it was up here, came down. But it's a hammer-ish. On Sunday night at 7 p.m. when this candle closed, you could definitely say, stop, hammer time, right? Wicked right down to support at 39,600. Opened right at 42,000, held it as support, and was a green candle. That's pretty good. That's what you want to see if you're a bull, but it doesn't mean that we're going to like 4 million today. Just means, oh, maybe we're going to reverse maybe. Yeah. Oh, maybe we're going to reverse maybe. But here we are now. We need to see bullish follow through this week. It's only been like, I don't know, guys, like 17, 18 hours. It's not a big deal. But now we got a down candle. We need an up candle to confirm this reversal right now. But now that we've closed back above 42K, closed about 43, you expect this retest of 42, right? Here it is, zoomed in on the daily. First of all, if you like the MACD convergence divergence, moving average convergence divergence, MACD, the MACD MAC, then you'll notice that we had beautiful bullish divergence, both with these MAs, both MAs, and the histogram here. And now the histogram predictably has turned positive. And we have the bullish cross. So actually, MACD looking Mac delicious on the daily here. And you can see that level right there. That's 41,967 being retested as support right now. Doesn't look bad. Maybe you wait until a break of this blue line, as I've been saying since, I don't know, like Jesus walked. But hey, this was the idea that I shared after it crashed. And we're just doing this, man. We're just sideways. Sideways at the bottom of the range. Bottom of the range sucks. A lot more fun at the top of the range, but I wouldn't be too concerned at the moment. Bullish throwback, as Cheds would say. Yeah, like a Michael Jordan video. Get it? Bullish. It's a throwback. Bulls. God damn it. Anyways.
That's dope.
Continuing on. Looking at the daily on the RSI line chart, right? Oh, look. Oaken Shield, VGX. You look like a Chad in your picture, dude. You look like a Chad. You look like you could have been an extra in Point Break. Right? You look like maybe you were like one of the dudes with the red hot chili peppers who was like doing crimes, but you're also like an epic Giga Chad surfer and pretty cool. Yeah, you look pretty cool. I'd hang out with you. I feel like we could go surf. Pretty cool. But here we are, guys, on the daily. Look, if we get a close below 41,535, if we get that, you're going to end up with a monster bullish divergence, probably. Look how far RSI would still have to drop just for price to keep going. Probably something like this. So I almost would be like, oh, give me that like 41,400, girl. Yeah, give me that. Because if it drops below there and you get bullish divergence, then we're going to eventually get all up in that overbought, and we're going to just get all up in it. And that'll probably predictably be at like 52,000 and 53,000. Then we'll all get super excited. And then, yeah. I should write plots based on user profile pics. Yeah. Well, that dude was an extra in Point Break. What else do we got? Nobody else really has like great pictures. I don't even see. We can't even tell what your pictures are. I like Nick because Nick looks like he definitely just like sold me some like high quality insurance. Nick, I like you, Nick. We need that service. Here you go. But if this drops below here, we'll end up with bullish divergence. Sweet, right? Great. And here we are, guys. We can do the daily 4 hour, doesn't matter, but we lost the range. And now we're testing the range lows as support and sweeping them slightly. Not a bad time to consider getting long. Not a Bodie. Yeah, he's not coming back. Dude, like early Keanu Reeves, Bill and Ted / Point Break, like surfer, stoner, burnout, Bill and Ted, Keanu Reeves. That was a really good Keanu Reeves. But here we go, guys, just sweeping the lows. Really nothing to worry about here. And no volume, none volume. Oh, and by the way, if you pull a range from that bounce F 39,600 all the way up to the highs of 44,500, look where you are. Look, can you see it? This is the hourly. Right at the EQ of the range, right at the mid-range, right where you want to be if you're trying to get a speculative long with a potential hammer candle on slightly increasing volume. Okay, seems fine. Every Keanu is a good Keanu. That's true. You mean the FBI is going to pay me to learn how to surf? I've never even tried to do Keanu Reeves, but that felt bad. One of the few DJ picks, no arms crossed, mad face. You do look kind of pissed. You do look kind of angry. I can't even see, when I look, I can't really see how big the thingies are. Yeah, I can't see your pictures, so it's hard to tell what characters you would be. All right, guys, so listen, the bottom line is that kind of a good place to start looking at Bitcoin, honestly. Let's take a look at the hourly. I wonder if we have a bull or divergence. We don't, but what we do have here on the hourly is tapping oversold again. So maybe get another little drop and go dance up to the top. Okay, guys, here's the fire. Someone said they're a fire giant. I don't know. I can't really tell what you are. You look like a troll. Look like a red-haired, sideways troll that had a baby with that big old Teika thing from Moana. Yeah, your character in Moana. Yeah, from Moana. Yeah, you're in Moana. Anyways, the big story of the day, of the whole weekend, Walmart preparing a metaverse push. Trademark filing show. They filed like 7 applications for metaverse and NFT related products. Also going to create like their own cryptocurrencies. There's going to be like Walmart coin, right? Now, rationally, this makes a whole lot of sense, right? We saw Facebook rebrand as Meta. They're going all in on the metaverse. That puts a hell of a lot of pressure on all of the biggest names in the business and retail world to do the same. You gotta wonder though, like, this is cool. This is great for mainstream adoption, all positive. But what does Walmart look like in the metaverse? Like, this is Walmart's chance, right? So do you think like Walmart replicates are like, hey, you know what? We have this opportunity to be whatever we want in the metaverse. Let's be a really shitty, ugly warehouse with low prices and ugly people. Maybe. As I said on Twitter earlier, like I have this vision where like 97%, like you go shopping in virtual Walmart in the metaverse, and like 97% of the people around you are just like American flags with legs. And like bald eagles and maybe some like 12% Confederate flags, right? Because you get to choose who you're going to want to be in the metaverse. And I got to imagine it's either going to be like an American flag, a bald eagle, or the guys from South Park going, they took our jobs. They took our jobs. You know? But like, or Emmy, help me out with this one. I just had this vision. What if Walmart's like, fuck it, we're gonna build like, and they just like build this like luxury brand store that looks like the Hermes flagship in Paris. You know, what if they do that? What if you walk into like Walmart, the metaverse, and like everybody's wearing like a like $7,000 custom leather mask? Because COVID will be serious at the Walmart in the metaverse, not the real Walmart, which like might as well be a COVID distribution center, right? And you walk in there and like everything is like extremely high end, one of a kind, like NFT, and you're just like, Walmart is just like the most luxury store in the world. What if that happened? Yeah, I mean, but everybody's a model in the metaverse, right? You can just like, you get to be whatever you want to be, you know? Yeah, well, you see your neighbor shopping in the metaverse Walmart. I don't know. You could probably see my neighbor shopping in the metaverse Walmart, and he will be an American flag. Just a flag with legs. Like, you know, probably a lot of like political stickers. Like a dude is just like a Trump bumper sticker walking through the Walmart. Well, we have this in the metaverse Walmart. Well, we have a people of Walmart, but it'll be people of metaverse Walmart. You guys know this site, right? Peopleofwalmart.com. I haven't looked lately, but it's good. That's a lady's nails. She shops at Walmart. So apparently we'll have Medusa in the metaverse, but hand Medusa. How do you grab anything with that? How do you even function with that on your fingers? My God, that's so disgusting. It looks like she literally like replaced her fingers with ketchup bottles and just squirted them. So gross. Look, this dog, poor metaverse dog. Oh, there you go. I'm upping my whatever percent. I said 27% Confederate flags. There's another one, another Confederate flag guy. Well, who else we got? Let's go to a random page in Walmart. Oh, man. Why is it not working? Come on, work. Same people. That didn't work at all. Internet's hard. A trash car. Well, you have this trash car in the metaverse? Too much soda. Guy's got an ice house right there. All right, this site's disgusting. We're not going to do that. But guys, bottom line, Walmart, everybody's coming into the metaverse and shit's going to get real. And we're probably going to be buying things there with Walmart token. Imagine the trauma if she breaks a nail. I don't even understand. She should probably super glue it back on. It's disgusting. We think the same. I just said this before. Are the people of Walmart in the metaverse Walmart too, or is everyone hot? I think they're not even going to be as like have enough vision to make themselves hot. I think they're just going to be like an ugly version of themselves, but like with a cool like Trump mask or something. Anyways, moving on. Oh, guys, I'm serious. There's a serious topic. We finally have utility on Cardano. Real shit launching on Cardano, and price is moving. It's time. It might be time for us to take Cardano slightly more seriously. Yeah, slightly more seriously. Land prices surge on Cardano metaverse project Pavia. Have you guys moved to Pavia? But in In the tradition of Cardano, here you go. Data shows there are now over 8,300 plot owners on Pavia. However, users cannot deploy assets over their plots as of Monday. Please remember, at this stage in development, you cannot visit or deploy any content onto your land parcel. Right? So a bunch of people are buying land in the metaverse. The first metaverse on Cardano. This is meaningful because we've been waiting for Cardano to do, I don't know, like literally anything that's happening on other blockchains. It's happening here. People are buying these. And of course, you can't do anything with them yet. But maybe like in the future, you will be able to. But this is bullish for Cardano, certainly not to be completely dismissive of it. About $45,600 right now for land in this shitty metaverse. On to the next thing. Price Cardano. Cardano price surges on Sunday swap DEX catalyst. Shit is happening on Cardano right now. It's like all happening at one time. So here we go. The launch of Sunday Swap, the first DEX decentralized finance exchange on the Cardano blockchain. Here's the quote. Sunday, like the ice cream, not like the day, AE, Swap will launch as a fully functional beta decentralized exchange, beta. The project's developers confirmed a blog post on Sunday. Projects will be allowed to create trading pools for their tokens after Tuesday, the team added. So this is great for Cardano. Amazing that they're finally getting a DEX. I mean, every other blockchain's had one for like, I don't know, a year and a half, whatever. But the end of that saying, yeah, projects will be allowed to create trading pools for their tokens after Tuesday, the team added. Will be interesting to see if they actually do and how much TVL we have here, how much liquidity there is for you to trade. That's a kind of Sunday, not the day of the week where you do all the Jesus things. If you're into that, that's Sunday, right? Yeah. Sunday, the Sabbath, the day of church going and baptisms. ATA on the Bitcoin. Whoa, ATA is mooning. It's mooning. It is really mooning. I'm not kidding, guys. It's mooning. ADA against Bitcoin right now. That was the setup I'd shared last week. One of those if-then things. If it can actually break 3092, you buy the no retest. Didn't get the retest. So that you wouldn't have, unless you bought the breakout, you wouldn't have actually caught this. But now it's trading at another key level just above 3581. Break 3581, looking like 4202. But I did draw the thing, and there's the stuff with that I drew with the line and the circle. And so feels like, even though I didn't trade it, nobody else did, that I was right, and I should probably get credit for it, which is all that matters if you're on YouTube. ADA versus USDT looking very good here. Looking very good, breaking another key level. I mean, we could probably now pull this here, right? But you want to get above $1.59, I would say. I bet that had bullish divergence right there. I'm just going to bet it. I'm going to bet it. Anyone want to take the other side of this bet? Anyone? It did. Massive bullish divergence. Monster. Now it needs to keep going, though, get above here to avoid that hidden bearish divergence. But that's a big move. Massive bullish divergence on the daily on ADA there, and serious movement up. Gotta love it. Gotta love it if you're into Cardano. Looking extremely bottomed out and making a move, and actual fundamental use cases all happening right now. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. The ADA community that despises me so much because that fucking guy, David Hoffman, came on my show. Was like, ADA's a scam. I was like, you said it, bro. Leave me out of that. And then all of a sudden, everyone went on the internet and said, Scott Melker says ADA is a scam. You can all now thank me for saving your coin. All praise Cardano Jesus, Scott Melker. Cardano Jesus. I have now rebranded. I am no longer the Wolf of Wall Street. I am Cardano Jesus. And my day will be Mondays, not Sundays. I'm going to do Mondays because I'm Jesus and I get to choose. NFT platform OpenSea hits record 3.5 billion in monthly Ethereum volume, and it's only January 17th. Only January 17th. Leading NFT marketplace OpenSea has seen its monthly trading volume in Ethereum hit a new all-time high above $3.5 billion. Dude, people are just absolutely exploding their bankrolls all over NFTs, and it is fun to see. It's really happening for NFTs. This is not a joke. This is here to stay. And arguably, this has been the real catalyst for mainstream adoption of crypto and could be moving forward. Yeah, $169 million each day this month. Largest single day volume ever on January 9th, 8 days ago, of 261 million doll hairs, hairs of dolls. They weren't actually dollars. They were doll hairs. All right, guys, let's talk about some countries and cities and things doing crypto, doing the cryptos. Most Jamaicans will be using digital money by 2027, Prime Minister says. They will also all be competing internationally on bobsled teams. Digital money will boost financial inclusion, PM Holness says. Nation's digital currency to be rolled out in the coming weeks. Like this is like now. This is now. They're rolling out their e-money. Also, coincidentally, my rap name in high school, e-money. Rolling out e-money here in the first quarter of 2022. And they're going to be one of the first countries to really be truly testing a central bank digital currency. Now, obviously, there are many challenges. A lot of people don't have internet access or phones in Jamaica. They have weed farms. I've been there. I'm going to tell you guys a story that I shouldn't tell you. From college. I was on spring break in Jamaica and I was staying in this like little shithole in Negril. And like the Jamaican dude comes around the corner. He's like, yeah, hey man, come back to my shack. We're going to hang out in the shack. So I go back to this dude's shack and he's like baking these pies, He's like, here's a pie. He's like, here's a slice. It was like this big. And I think I was supposed to like take it back and like convince my friends to buy some. But I ate that slice of the cake. I ate the whole slice. I was like 19. I ate that slice of cake. Apparently like this like one slice of cake had like a quarter of an ounce of like marijuana in it and maybe mushrooms. So I went to the beach. And I laid on the beach for 21 and a half straight hours. There were people going down the beach to the clubs at night. They were going down the beach to the clubs at night. I just thought I was eating a cupcake, guys. They were going down the beach to the club at night, and I was still laying out with my sunglasses and no shirt on because I thought the sun was out. Thought that I was getting a tan. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, it was a good day. That happened in Jamaica, where they're now getting a central bank digital currency. Oh, how far they have come. But yeah, guys, Jamaica killing it, going to be adopting central bank digital currency, which inevitably will lead to more crypto adoption. You guys have never moonbathed? My tan was popping the next day, or maybe it was just too dark to see. I was in college, guys. This is like 30 years. Oh my God. It was like 25, literally 26 years ago. I bet that guy regrets that. I never came back. Couldn't find him. Didn't know where it was. Anyways, man, it was like, that was a day. Actually, that day for years amongst my friends became just known as Day. That was what? Hey, what? Do you remember Day? Oh yeah, I remember. Kind of. Rio de Janeiro wants to become Brazil's cryptocurrency capital. Brazil's second biggest city to spend 1% of reserves on crypto. This is big. Working group created to incentivize use of digital money. Here they go. We're going to launch Crypto Rio and invest 1% of our public funds in cryptocurrency. That's what's going to happen. And of course, Suarez was there helping them do this, because this sounds exactly like what's happening in Miami. But they're going to incentivize people to pay their taxes in Bitcoin. You'll get a discount on like your taxes and fees if you buy in Bitcoin. And they're going to put the treasury of the city, 1% of it, into Bitcoin starting soon, and then build from there. We got very consumed with what was happening in El Salvador that we forget that Miami had done this first. And it's more likely that we see adoption in cities where people can get things done, right? It's very hard for a nation to adopt a new legal tender. It's very easy, relatively, for a city with a powerful mayor that people like to go ahead and be like, yeah, we're going to try this experiment. How many of you would move to Rio? How many would you move to Rio for this? Bullish on moonbathing. Do you need sunscreen to moonbathe? No, you need moon screen. Come on, Ian. God, man. I did this in Amsterdam with a space cake, huge mistake, and I'm Canadian. I can handle my green, or so I thought. Your nationality does not mean you're good at drugs, Scott. Sorry. Yeah, who's moving to Arkansas? Who's going to Arkansas? That's what I want to know. Anyways, so that's it, guys. Rio de Janeiro wants to become Brazil's cryptocurrency capital. Next. Oh, this sucks. Bitcoin worth 1.1 million sent to a confirmed Michael Saylor giveaway scam. So what happens is this one wallet, and there's tons of these. And here he said his company later revealed that his team reports such addresses almost constantly, but little to no avail. I talked to him about this. He said, like, it's crazy. On YouTube, I did my podcast with him, and the next day there was like a YouTube channel with like 1 million followers, obviously fake, like broadcasting it as if it was an interview on that channel. And it had these like scam things, and it showed, I'm sure it was fake numbers, but it was like 75,000 people watching live. And it's like a slow motion train wreck that you can't stop. And we both start reporting it. The video doesn't get taken down for days. And people start sending their actual Bitcoin to these scams. $1.1 million. Look at what Saylor said. 489 of these scams were launched on YouTube last week. Report them every 15 minutes and they're taken down after a few hours, but the scammers just launch more. And you wonder why we get a bad name. So much scamming. In the space. It's really sad, though, and I hope that they find a way to make it stop. Okay, guys, I'm done doing newses. But I got a little more time, so let's talk. Doug, you moved out of Arkansas 2 years ago. One of the best decisions ever. It's a horrible place to live. So glad I'm gone. Yeah, I mean, Arkansas. They literally don't even know how to pronounce Kansas. Everybody knows it's Arkansas, unless Kansas is actually Kansas. Yeah. Yeah, 25% of my time each week goes to trying to get bots and scams taken down. My Instagram is I'm not Michael Saylor. My Instagram is a hellhole. And Emmy and mine's lives is basically people texting that we like, real people in our lives, like texting us being like, is this you, bro? I'm like, no, I'm not Scott Melker 1749. Just because it's my picture. No, that's not me. Do you think that I started a new Instagram account to message you and say, how's your trading going? No, but it's sad. And people have been massively scammed in the name of my face. Yeah, not just Instagram. It's not just YouTube, Instagram and Twitter too. It's everywhere. It's horrible. Yeah. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, I'm not saying this is like unique to crypto. It's just pretty easy to like, it's a lot easier to say, hey, send me crypto than send me some dollars. Yeah, you guys know Scott Melker. That dude sucks. I hate that guy. $2. I mean, if you're going to scam, be good at it. They're pretty good at it. Like, that's the thing, is they just somehow get it done. They get it done. What do we got here? What do we got? You guys have any things? Is your wife watching your streams? No. That actually they project into her mind like all of my thoughts. She's actually probably out buying groceries right now, but she can just feel our presence and knows exactly what to comment. Yes, she's watching the stream. She's watching it. This is the amazing thing. Like, how are people still falling for this? It's so crazy. A stranger messages you and says, send me a Bitcoin, I'll send you two. And you're like, sounds legit. I'm going to do that. Oh, man. It's sad, though. It's sad. Yeah, Mott Skelker. That dude's a dick, too, but he plays the piano really well. Yeah. Hi. Always watching. Are you married? The dude who asked that, like, are you even married, dude? If you're married, you just know that your wife is always watching, whether you're on YouTube or otherwise. Ian Nakamatsu, what is that picture of you? What are you doing? I don't never know what he's doing back there. Which alt rock band that didn't get a record deal were you in, Ian? Yeah, let's take a look at Matic. I'll just do that. I'm not taking requests in general. Please stop. Please stop, guys. I want to look at Matic because I want to look at Matic, not because Ian told me to. Yeah. I mean, Melker. Yeah. Wolf of some streets. Yeah, that guy. Here you go. Here's Matic. I mean, it still looks fine. Matic's still over $2. How can you be mad? higher highs, higher lows, climbing the mountain. You want to make new all-time highs, but nothing wrong with this Matic chart right now. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, Bitcoin's bouncing a little bit. Sweet. Yeah, Matic, good. Have you guys met Emmy Melker? One of them sent a video of our kids to our friend to try and convince them it was really Scott. See, how fucked up is that? So now I've had to go on my Instagram and remove all personal content. Yeah, like all my kids and stuff. Because people are now using the videos to scam the people. Yeah. Yeah, less than 6 months, new people surge. Yeah, get hammered by the scamathon. Yeah, that's probably true. Like you're new here and you're like, oh, I came to get rich. So this sounds like a good way. Scott, who does the cooking in the Melker house? People that aren't me, generally. Emmy cooks some. I cook less, but I do. And generally we got people and restaurants for that. But Emmy cooks a lot. She cooks a lot. And this is true, of course. The higher your profile in the crypto space, the more they will target you. Yeah. See, here you go. I was scammed early in my crypto journey. It cost me a lot, but I learned so much. You have to try and see the positive because it makes you feel so stupid. But like, there's so many, some of the scams are very, like, I have friends who got scammed for a lot of money, but it wasn't like a fake Scott Melker account that got them. You do any music festivals anymore? I'm supposed to be at the North American Bitcoin conference right now, and I'm not even doing that festival. But no, I haven't done a music festival in like 5 or 6 years. We do not have a private chef, whoever said that, although we have considered it. Let's see what else we got. What do we got? You sound more like Napoleon Dynamite. Do chickens have big talons? You have any nunchuck skills? It's a lager bred for its skills and magic. Napoleon Dynamite's just a great movie. It's just a good movie. Worst song? I don't need to know about like a worst song, but I can just tell you that country music is bad. Country music's bad. It's just bad music.
Hello, Dritters. You're the one who asked me about the music festivals. We wants to go to them. We needs to.
Whatever. You do all the cooking here. Yeah, but that's because you're alone. Bow hunting skills. Yeah. My wife says you sound just like Vince Vaughn. Your whole family is in on it, Dougie. I love that. Bella and I were hanging out. Wife thinks I sound like Vince Vaughn. I don't think I sound like Vince Vaughn, though. I don't know. Vote for Pedro. And my hair got hot, so I cut off my hair. Yeah, country music's bad. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good at being music. Not good. Not good. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't asking any serious questions, but I'm here for it. Guys, look how gray I'm going. Can you see that? It's fucking depressing, man. Kids. Do you NFT at all, Scott? Do you even lift, bro? Yeah, I NFT, bro. Like, I totally like NFT. Do you even NFT? I NFT. Like, I can NFT like 700 pounds. I buy Aku NFTs. That's the only NFTs that I've basically ever botted. I don't buy cartoons and JPEGs and stuff because it's silly. Glad people make money, but yeah. I do. What? I sound like Vince Vaughn? Nah. Vegas, baby. Dolly Parton is not like Dolly Parton transcends country music. Come on, she's working 9 to 5. Yolene. That song has a lot of words. They're all Jolene. What did Nick say? That's so funny. What did Nick say? We gotta find it now. Titanium highlights. You're talking about my gray? That's fucked up. Yeah, I dyed that. Dyed it to look extra handsome for you guys. Wow, there's a lot of comments down here. I heard it. I don't know what you heard. I don't even know now what we're talking about. Missed it. Yeah, send me an NFT, bro. NFT me. Serious question. When will you get into yield farming degen stuff? Here's the problem. And it's nothing against yield farming or degen stuff. It's just that like I have a lot going on in my life and it would have to be worth the money. Right. So like, first of all, you got to have ROI on your time, and your time is money. That's A. B, say I'm like yield farming and like, I don't know, like I bump myself on the head. You think my family is going to like find my yield farm and my money? I don't think so. Seems like a riskier thing for younger people. How many different chains do you use? I mean, it depends on which rap video I'm in. Like sometimes I'll just put on all the chains, like fat ropes, Cuban links. Oh, you're talking about blockchains. I actively trade on AVAX. I would for a while there was that sort of Binance Smart Chain pancake swap moment. I haven't really done that very much. I use Elrond. Definitely mostly Ethereum though. But I wear all the chains every time I leave the house because it started from the bottom. Now we hear. Yo, Scott, I have 100K of a pixel turtle NFT fishing and just chilling. You want one for free buff? No, I'm good. Appreciate that, but I'm good. Tax loss harvesting done this year? Well, I hope so, because if you're tax harvesting losses now, it's for 2022 and you got 11 and a half more months just to have gains to care about the losses against. What do you hell do you use Elrond for? Have you even seen Lord of the Rings, bro? Have you even seen Lord of the Rings? I've used Myard Dex to trade Holoride. I earn yield there. I do things. Scott, if you're not from Florida, I'm tarded because you sound like someone who grew up here. I did grow up in Florida. I did. Do you have any Miami coin? No. And what's the price of a Miami coin right now? What's the price of a Miami coin right now? I'm curious. Let me look. I was invited to, that's not really the Miami coin, is it? 0.00096. That can't be right. But they were like, I had a call with the team before they launched any of them. They were like, you should mine this stuff. It's going to be amazing. You can like whatever. And I didn't do it. And it was like way up huge bigly. But now I'm looking and it looks like it's so where are we at? 0.009. Just under a penny. Is that correct? I thought it was much higher than that. But yeah. No, I don't have any Miami coin. I should, but I don't. How do you buy IPOs in the States? You do it with money. Almost 666 people in the chat. That sounds satanic. Is that what you're getting at? That's bad. It's bad. 666. There we go. Well, usually we used to have more, so it's not something to celebrate for. People don't like me anymore. It's sad.
Oh no! We suck again!
What dream is that, Fred? What dream is that that's over? It's curious. I have not bought anything on FTM ecosystem. Who has time for any of that shit? Not me. Oh no. No, I'm sure it's great. 667. Cool. Take that. Crowded House, like the band. It's a good band. It's a good band. Crowded House. I like Crowded House. What else you guys got to add? I'm going to leave soon. I'm going to leave pretty soon. What was Crowded House's biggest song? Is that Don't Dream It's Over? Yeah, Don't Dream It's Over. Hey Now, Hey Now. That was their song, right? Crowded House. Hey now, don't dream it's over. I'm not bullish on Mimble. That's the Litecoin thing. I don't care about that. I'm sure it's great. Do you have Scottish ancestry? No, that's just my name. I don't. Ghetto Boys. Yeah. Ghetto Boys. One of the greatest rap groups of all time. At a dwarf. Bushwick Bill. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Anyways, God, Nintendo, come on, man. Don't play yourself. Keep your day job. Yep, you should. Hey now, don't dream it's over. There's a war between us. You know they won't win. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I had a G Love cut to your mix. My baby got sauce. That's my boy, G Love. My baby got sauce. Your baby ain't sweet like my. She got sauce. We bring him on here to sing it live for you guys. Anyways, guys, please check out WhaleFin. Right down there. They'll make me look really good if you click on the link and you sign up. It'll make me look even better. And that's basically all I got for you guys today. So I got to go record a podcast in 6 minutes. So hope that you guys have had a wonderful time, that you learned a lot from my inane ramblings. Bye.
That's dope.